Ethiopia just humiliated an entire European empire and changed African history forever, and nobody talks about it enough. In 1896, Emperor Menelik II did something no one thought possible. He crushed Italy's invasion at the Battle of Adwa and sent shockwaves across the entire colonial world. Italy walks into Ethiopia thinking they're about to add another easy conquest to their empire. They had already taken parts of the Horn of Africa and figured Ethiopia would fall just like everywhere else. This would be another easy African conquest. They had been eyeing Ethiopian territory for years, believing their European military superiority would guarantee victory. What they found instead was a nightmare that would haunt Italian pride for decades. Wrong move. Menelik II was 10 steps ahead. While other African leaders were caught off guard by European technology, Menelik was buying modern rifles from France and Russia. He stockpiled weapons for years, built alliances with regional chiefs, and studied European military tactics. When Italy finally made their move with 25,000 troops, they walked straight into a trap. The Ethiopians had 100,000 warriors waiting. They knew the terrain, they had superior numbers, and their weapons were just as good as the Italians. The battle was an absolute massacre. Italy lost 7,000 soldiers in a single day. Their entire invasion force was either dead, wounded, or running back to the coast. The battle was a massacre. Europe was stunned. How could an African army destroy a modern European military? It shattered their racist assumptions about African capability and European invincibility. News of the victory spread across Africa like wildfire, inspiring resistance movements everywhere. Ethiopia forced Italy to sign a treaty recognizing their independence. They became the only African nation besides Liberia to avoid colonization. For decades, Ethiopians would welcome freedom fighters from across Africa, training them and supporting their cause. Ethiopia remained the only African nation never fully colonized, becoming a beacon of hope for anti-colonial movements worldwide. When Haile Selassie addressed the League of Nations in 1936, he wasn't just speaking as an emperor, but as the representative of a people who had already proven that Africa could fight back and win. One battle changed everything.